When you think about building a deck, a fence, or even a sturdy garden shed, what's the one material that comes to mind? You got it, lumber. But not just any lumber. For projects that brave the elements, we need something tougher, something that can withstand the test of time and weather. That's where pressure-treated lumber comes in. This isn't your ordinary wood. It's been through a special process that makes it resistant to rot, decay, and pests. In other words, it's built to last, giving you peace of mind and a solid foundation for your outdoor projects. Now, you might be wondering, what exactly makes pressure-treated lumber so special? Well, it all starts with the manufacturing process. It's a fascinating journey that transforms ordinary wood into a building superhero. We're talking about taking lumber from its humble beginnings in the forest and turning it into the backbone of your outdoor spaces. And trust me, there's a lot more to it than meets the eye. So let's roll up our sleeves and head down to the lumber mill to see exactly how it's done. Our journey starts in the forest, where trees are carefully selected and harvested. These trees are then transported to the lumber mill, where the real transformation begins. The first step is to cut the logs into lumber of various dimensions. Think of it like taking a giant cookie cutter to those huge logs, shaping them into the boards and beams we need. Next comes the drying process, which is crucial for preparing the wood for pressure treatment. The lumber is carefully stacked and placed in large kilns where it's dried to remove excess moisture. This drying process ensures the wood is ready to absorb the preservatives in the next stage. Now here's where the magic really happens. The pressure treatment itself. The lumber is loaded into massive cylinders, kind of like giant pressure cookers. These cylinders are sealed tight, and then a powerful preservative solution is pumped in under high pressure. This pressure forces the preservative deep into the wood's fibers, creating a protective barrier that runs throughout the entire piece of lumber. It's like giving the wood a suit of armor against the elements, making it incredibly resistant to rot, decay, and those pesky insects that love to munch on wood. The secret weapon in this process is the preservative solution itself. It's a specially formulated blend of chemicals designed to protect the wood from its worst enemies. Copper is a common ingredient known for its powerful antifungal and insecticidal properties. It's like giving the wood a dose of vitamins that make it strong and healthy, able to fight off anything Mother Nature throws its way. The exact composition of the preservative can vary depending on the intended use of the lumber. For example, lumber used in ground contact applications like fence posts needs a stronger, more robust preservative. This ensures it can handle the constant exposure to moisture and soil, preventing rot and decay. Once the pressure treatment is complete, the lumber is removed from the cylinders and allowed to dry. This final drying process helps to fix the preservative within the wood, ensuring its long-lasting protection. The result? You get pressure-treated lumber that's ready to face the challenges of outdoor use, standing strong against the elements for years to come. It's the kind of lumber you can trust to hold up your deck, fence, or any other outdoor project, giving you peace of mind and a solid foundation for years to come. Now you might be thinking, okay, so they stick wood in a tank and pump it full of stuff, but how do we know it actually works? That's a fair question. The pressure treatment process is carefully controlled and monitored every step of the way. From the selection of the wood to the pressure and duration of the treatment, everything is done according to strict industry standards. This ensures the lumber meets the highest quality and performance benchmarks, giving you confidence in its durability and longevity. Think of it like baking a cake. You need the right ingredients, the right oven temperature, and the right baking time to get a delicious result. It's the same with pressure-treated lumber. The precise process ensures the preservative penetrates deep into the wood, creating that protective shield that makes it so resilient. And because it's done under controlled conditions, you can be sure that each piece of lumber meets the same high standards of quality and performance. This consistency is key, especially when you're building something that needs to be strong and reliable, like a deck or a fence. You don't want to worry about weak spots or areas that might be susceptible to rot or decay. Section 5, built to last, the value of pressure treatment. So we've talked about the process, but what does it all mean for you, the homeowner? Simply put, pressure-treated lumber offers incredible value. Its resistance to rot, decay, and insects translates into a longer lifespan for your outdoor structures. This means you won't have to replace your deck or fence as often, saving you money in the long run. Think about it. Would you rather spend your weekends enjoying your backyard oasis or constantly repairing and replacing rotting wood? I think we all know the answer to that. But it's not just about the cost savings. Pressure-treated lumber also gives you peace of mind. You can rest assured knowing that your outdoor structures are built on a solid foundation, able to withstand the test of time and weather. Whether it's a deck for family gatherings, a fence for privacy, or a pergola for shade, you can trust that pressure-treated lumber will provide the strength and durability you need. It's like having a reliable friend who always has your back, no matter what challenges come your way. Section 6. Safeguarding your investment. We all know that outdoor projects can be a significant investment. Whether you're building a new deck, replacing a fence, or adding a pergola, you want to make sure your hard-earned money is well spent. That's where pressure-treated lumber really shines. By choosing pressure-treated lumber, you're essentially investing in the long-term health of your outdoor structures. Its resistance to rot, decay, and insects means you won't have to worry about costly repairs or replacements down the line. It's like buying a good quality appliance. You might spend a bit more up front, but its longevity and reliability will save you money in the long run. Plus, you'll avoid the headache of dealing with unexpected repairs and replacements, freeing up your time and energy for more enjoyable things. Imagine this. You've just finished building your dream deck, complete with comfortable seating, a built-in barbecue, and maybe even a hot tub. You're all set to enjoy years of outdoor living, hosting barbecues, soaking up the sun, and creating memories with loved ones, but then disaster strikes. You start noticing signs of rot or insect damage. The wood is weakening, and your once beautiful deck is becoming a safety hazard. One of the things I love most about pressure-treated lumber is its incredible versatility. It's not a one-trick pony. It can be used for a wide range of outdoor projects, from the practical to the purely aesthetic. Need a sturdy retaining wall to hold back soil on a slope? Pressure-treated lumber is up to the task. Dreaming of a charming garden path that winds through your flower beds? Pressure-treated lumber can make it happen. Want to build a playhouse for the kids that will last for years of fun? You guessed it. Pressure-treated lumber is the perfect choice. Its strength, durability, and resistance to the elements make it the go-to material for any outdoor project where longevity and reliability are paramount. Plus, with a little creativity, you can use pressure-treated lumber to add unique and stylish touches to your outdoor spaces. Think raised garden beds, decorative trellises, or even custom outdoor furniture. The possibilities are endless. And because it's so readily available and easy to work with, you can tackle those DIY projects with confidence, knowing you're using a material that's up to the challenge. In today's world, it's more important than ever to be mindful of the environmental impact of our building choices. And when it comes to lumber, sustainability is a key consideration. The good news is that pressure-treated lumber can be a responsible choice when sourced from sustainably managed forests. Look for lumber certified by organizations like the Forest Stewardship Council, FSC, which promotes responsible forestry practices that benefit the environment, communities, and economies. By choosing FSC-certified pressure-treated lumber, you can be confident that your building materials come from well-managed forests that prioritize long-term health and sustainability. It's a win-win. You get the durability and longevity of pressure-treated lumber while supporting responsible forestry practices. Another aspect of sustainability is the long lifespan of pressure-treated lumber. Because it's so resistant to rot, decay, and insects, it lasts significantly longer than untreated lumber. This means fewer replacements are needed, reducing the overall demand for wood and lessening the environmental impact of harvesting and processing new lumber. So by choosing pressure-treated lumber, you're not only making a durable choice for your outdoor projects, but also contributing to a more sustainable future. Now, before you rush off to the lumberyard, it's important to know that not all pressure-treated lumber is created equal. There are different types of pressure treatment, each suited for specific applications. For above-ground projects like decks, fences, and pergolas, look for lumber that's been treated for above-ground contact. This type of treatment provides excellent protection against rot, decay, and insects in situations where the lumber isn't in direct contact with the ground. However, if you're building something that will be in direct contact with the ground, like a deck post or a retaining wall, you'll need lumber that's been treated for ground contact. This type of treatment uses a higher concentration of preservatives to withstand the constant exposure to moisture and soil, providing superior protection against rot and decay. Don't hesitate to ask questions at the lumberyard. They're there to help you choose the right materials for your project. By understanding the different types of pressure treatment and their intended uses, you can ensure you're selecting the best lumber for your specific needs, maximizing the lifespan of your outdoor structures and getting the most value for your investment. So, there you have it, the journey of pressure-treated lumber from forest to foundation. It's a fascinating process that transforms ordinary wood into a building superhero, capable of withstanding the harshest elements and providing a solid foundation for your outdoor living dreams. From its humble beginnings in the forest to the precise pressure treatment process, every step is crucial in creating a product that's built to last. And the best part? Choosing pressure-treated lumber is an investment that pays off for years to come. You get the peace of mind knowing that your outdoor structures are built on a solid, durable foundation, capable of withstanding the test of time and weather. So, whether you're planning a small DIY project or a major backyard renovation, consider pressure-treated lumber, your trusted partner in creating beautiful, long-lasting outdoor spaces. It's the smart choice for any homeowner who wants to enjoy their outdoor spaces for years to come, without the worry and expense of constant repairs and replacements. Go ahead, embrace the outdoors, and build with confidence, knowing that pressure-treated lumber has got you covered.